The Pittsburgh Steelers have made some significant roster moves this offseason, but is the team done adding to its roster? According to ESPN insider Adam Schefter, the Steelers might have wrapped up their major acquisitions, leaving only minor tweaks on the horizon. But what does this mean for their Super Bowl aspirations? Let's dive into what's next for the Steelers and whether they need to make any more moves to stay competitive. What's up, Steelers Nation? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're breaking down the latest insider report from ESPN's Adam Schefter, who has some intriguing thoughts about the Pittsburgh Steelers' offseason strategy. With a few big names already added to the roster, could the team be done making moves, or is there still room for improvement before the season kicks off? Stick around as we explore the moves the Steelers have made, the holes that remain, and what the future might hold for this team. The Pittsburgh Steelers have already pulled off some eye-catching trades, including the addition of cornerback Jalen Ramsey and tight end Jonnu Smith. These acquisitions address critical needs and show the Steelers' commitment to strengthening both sides of the ball. Jalen Ramsey brings a wealth of experience and a physical presence in the secondary, while Jonnu Smith adds versatility and depth to the tight end group. These are the kind of moves that signal the Steelers are in win-now mode. But according to Adam Schefter, these might be the final splash signings of the offseason. During an interview on the Rothman and Ice show, Schefter explained his view on the Steelers' roster moves. When asked if there were more moves on the horizon, he expressed doubt, saying, "I think they've made their moves. I don't have any more moves they can make. They've made a ton of moves so far." So, what does this mean for the Steelers' chances in 2025? Well, it looks like they're shifting focus from acquiring big names to fine-tuning the roster and preparing for a deep playoff run. First up, wide receiver. After trading away George Pickens, the Steelers' receiving corps lost a key player. Yes, the addition of Jonnu Smith can help ease that gap with his ability to block and contribute in the passing game. But the Steelers still need a reliable target for their quarterback. Enter Gabe Davis, the wide receiver the Steelers hosted for a visit earlier this summer. Davis, who's recovering from knee surgery after tearing his meniscus in Jacksonville, could provide the deep threat Pittsburgh needs. However, the kicker is, Davis was released by the Jaguars with a failed physical designation, which raises some red flags. Can he recover in time to contribute this season, or will his injury be too much of a setback? If the Steelers decide to take a gamble on him, Davis could provide the boost they need, but for now, it remains a waiting game to see if he can get back to full health. On the other side of the ball, the Steelers have some holes to fill in the secondary. The departure of key players has left them thin at free safety, and with Juan Thornhill being the only real depth at the position, they might be looking to add some more help. Several veteran safeties are still available, including Julian Blackmon, Marcus Williams, Jordan Whitehead, and Justin Simmons. Any of these players could provide a boost to the Steelers' defense, giving them the depth and reliability they need in the back end. So, are the Steelers done making moves? According to Schefter, they've done most of their heavy lifting, but that doesn't mean the door is completely closed. With a few areas still needing attention, the Steelers could make some smaller moves to shore up the roster. Whether it's taking a chance on Gabe Davis or bringing in a safety to add depth to the secondary, there's still time for Pittsburgh to make that final move that pushes them over the edge. As it stands, though, the Steelers are looking solid. With Ramsey leading the charge in the secondary and Jonnu Smith giving the offense more versatility, this roster has the potential to compete with the league's best. But will it be enough to capture a Super Bowl? Only time will tell. And that's the latest on the Pittsburgh Steelers offseason. Do you think the Steelers are done making moves, or are they one big addition away from being a Super Bowl contender? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let us know which positions you think the Steelers still need to address. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends who bleed black and gold. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. As always, stay tuned for more updates and analysis on the Pittsburgh Steelers and the rest of the NFL. Until then, keep the faith, and let's go Steelers.